first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Good afternoon, everybody, and it is afternoon. It's approximately 1:35 right now. We're still a few minutes away from game time here. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome to Wahpeton High School, home of the Huskies today, and actually home to the Lady Huskies as well. They'll be playing the second of a doubleheader here today against the Shanley Deacons. The Shanley Deacons coming to town here. And first up here on Three Borders Sports Network, we got the boys taking on the Shanley Deacons from Fargo, and welcome everybody to Three Borders Sports Network. I am Joe Schreiner, and we've got Wahpeton and Shanley coming up here shortly here. As you can see, the clock is about 7 minutes away from the national anthem, and welcome to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planning and sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. All right, let's take a look here. Shanley boys coming in here today with a record of 1-3 in the EDC. and they are 2-6 overall. Their lone EDC win came against Fargo South on December 19th, just before the Christmas holiday break. They beat Fargo South by just over 2 points, and it was just 2 points, 58-56. Their other lone win came against Bismarck St. Mary's back in early December, and a 1-point win there against Bismarck St. Mary's. Those are their 2 wins that they have had. They've lost to Legacy, Mandan, North, Davies, and West Fargo in overtime, a 79-75 score where they lost to them. And then they also lost to Moorhead, and that was on December 16th. They lost to Moorhead 68-62 at Concordia College. So again, the Shanley Deacons coming in here 1-3 in the EDC, 2-6 overall. Let's take a look at what the Wahpeton Huskies have done so far. They've only played 2 games here. Of course, the weather delayed the Thompson game early in the season for the Wahpeton Huskies, and so far early on here they've had a couple of home games and been victorious in both home games so far. They defeated Four Winds Minnewacan 65-60, and then defeated Lisbon 69-62. Again, both games were held here in Wahpeton, and it's the 3rd game in a row here for the boys at home taking on Shanley. After the Christmas holiday and the New Year's holiday, they get on the road, and they got 4 in a row here. They're taking off for Central Cass, Kindred, Hillsboro, Central Valley, and then at Oak Grove on January 12th. So they got 4 road games coming up here after the 3 home games. Wahpeton so far in Region 1 is 1-0 with their victory coming against Lisbon, a 69-62 victory. They are, like I said, 2-0 overall. Looking at the rest of Region 1, it's Wahpeton, Valley City, Central Cass. Central Cass is 3-0, Valley City 0-2. Well, Kindred is also undefeated, but they're just have 1 game in the Region 1 as well. Oak Grove is 0-2. Northern Cass is yet to play anybody in Region 1, and Lisbon is 0-1. Taking a look at the Class A polls, Kindred is ranked number 1, Grafton number 2, Devils Lake number 3. Four Winds Minnewacan is ranked 4, even though they're at a 2-2 record. When they played here in Wahpeton, they were missing a couple of starters. Beulah comes in at number 5. Receiving votes were Central Cass, Shiloh Christian, Delac Burlington, and Thompson. So there's your look here at our pregame show, brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is the precision planning and sales service center for the southern Red River Valley. We got about 4 minutes till opening tip and national anthem. We'll be right back after these messages on
Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School, Wahpeton, North Dakota. The Shanley Deacons coming to town here in North Dakota basketball, taking on the home team, the Wahpeton Huskies. And that's going to conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is precision sales, planting and sales service center for the Southern River Valley. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Noel Eckroth, for introducing Addie Dodge and her national anthem. And then he will also have our Miller and Associates starting lineups.
Remove your cap and hat and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while Wahpeton High School sophomore Addie Dodge sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the oh my word. Can I start over?
Absolutely. You certainly may.
Oh, say, can you see by... I am so sorry. Never messed up that bad. Okay, I got it.
I'll hold it. You just say.
It's been a while. Can I hold it? Can I hold it? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting
There you go, Addie Dodge. Good recovery, Addie. Miller and Associates, American Family Insurance. Starting lineups brought to you by Noel Eckroth. American Family Insurance offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your need. Miller and Associates, our starting lineup sponsor.
Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to today's matchup featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Fargo Shanley Deacons. And your hometown Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be #1 in sportsmanship. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Starting at one guard, a 6-foot junior, Justin Ajeo. Starting at a forward, a 6'3" senior, Michael Nowak, number 3. Starting at center, a 6'4" senior, number 4, Charlie Bernhardt. The other forward is a 6'1" senior, number 14, Jordan Leininger. And the other guard is a 6'1" senior, number 20, Caden Christman. The Deacons are coached by Mr. Stephen Weber. He's assisted by Mark Holcraft, Luke Rusted, Desmond Little, and Kevin Booth. And now it's time to meet your Wahpeton Husky starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 6'2" junior, number 2, Bjorn Kubala. Starting at a forward for the Huskies, a 6'1" senior, number 4, Noah Berge. At the other guard position for the Huskies, a 6-foot sophomore. He's number 10, Braden Stephens. And at the other forward for the Huskies, a 6'4" senior, number 33, Jaden King. And the man in the middle for Wahpeton, a 6'4" senior, number 35, Cooper Klosterman. The Huskies are coached by Mr. Jeff Ralph. He's assisted by Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, and Jordan Ralph. And Andrew Lunsetter.
All right, there you go. There's your starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance. And now our opening tip is going to be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. Tyler Farm Supply, our opening tip sponsor, and stepping to center circle will be Charlie Bernhardt, a 6'4" senior for the Shanley Deacons. And Jaden King for the Wahpeton Huskies will step to center circle as well. 6'4", number 33, center circle. We're about ready to go as Craig Peterson tosses it up in the air, and the Shanley Deacons control. Into the backcourt they go with Caden Christman controlling the ball. Bjorn Krubala gets the start for the Huskies on defense. Huskies in a man-to-man right away here to open up. And Bernhardt gets it over once again now to Leininger. Down low they go. Ball on the floor. We'll get a tie-up. And the possession arrow will go to the Huskies. And the Shanley Deacons coming in here 1-3 in the EDC, 2-6 overall. I got a quick shout out to Addie Dodge. I've seen her do the national anthem a number of times, and that's the first time I've ever seen her struggle with it. So she recovered well, and the final rendition was awesome. So, Addie, congratulations. Huskies taking it out of bounds under their own basket there, as it was tipped out of bounds by the Deacons. Here's Braden Steffens coming around to the top of the key. Now over to the near side, Bjorn Kubala. Near side is nearest the camera, and we got another tie-up, and this time possession arrow pointed toward Shanley as Noah Berge gets tied up here on the side. Again, near side is closest to the camera, far side is opposite side of the camera. You got an automatic camera here that follows the action for you here at Wahpeton High School. And there's a steal there by Bjorn Kubala. Braden Steffens going to drive to the right side of the paint, picks it back out to Kubala. Again, a doubleheader, first game today. Boys taking on the Shanley Deacons, and then the Lady Huskies will take on the Shanley Deacons after the completion of this game. And it's controlled by King, and he's got to kick it out to Kubala. Berge for three from the near wing, rims out. And a rebound underneath there by Leininger. We're scoreless here. Again, Shanley folks that are watching today, it is a four-quarter system here when Wahpeton dropped to Class A, and there's a deflection by Steffens and a steal by the Huskies, but it's taken right back there as Ajao gets it right back for the Deacons. We play 4 quarters in Class A, not the 18-minute halves, so these are 8-minute quarters here. Again, the rules are different too, and we'll get to that in a second. There's a couple of different rules as Klosterman picks off the missed shot. Up ahead quickly to Kubala for three from the far wing. Rims out, a little bit too soft there, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Deacon ball. The other rule change here that the Shanley folks are going to have to get used to, well, I'll cover that after we get this timeout. Carlson Family Insurance timeout, located 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Carlson Family Insurance. Customer satisfaction and services are... We are back here at Wahpeton High School after that quick timeout. There's another deflection by Kubala. He'll pick it off and control for the Huskies as he intercepted the pass by Chrisman. There's a nice little bounce pass just kind of between the wickets there of Steffens from Kubala. And we got our first substitution of the game here as Isaac Beauchamp checks in. 6-foot junior for the Deacons checks in. We're still scoreless here, 2.5 minutes into this. Again, the other rule change here for Class A, which the Shanley Deacons will have to play by home rules here. There's a cross-court pass, shot from the near wing for three is up and good. And the first basket of the game was a three-pointer by Jordan Leininger. I'll get to it here. There are 5 fouls per quarter, and after the 5th foul, it is a double bonus as Steffens with a little floater there couldn't get it to roll. 5 fouls per quarter, and after that, it is a double bonus. There is no 1-and-1 here in Class A or Class B. So once you get the 5 fouls in a quarter, the other team is shooting the double bonus. And there's another deflection, but still controlled, and a shot goes up by Leiner again, halfway down and came back out. And a wrestle for the ball. Berge and Ajao, and it's going to go off Ajao. Once you hit 5 fouls in a quarter, the other team is in the double bonus. And then at the end of the quarter, it resets back to 0. So you get 5 more fouls again before you start shooting free throws. So hopefully I explained that well enough for the Shanley folks that are just tuning in, or maybe some of the Wahpeton folks just tuning in for the first time here to watch the Huskies. Berge going to switch to the left hand, stops, pulls it back. He'll get it over to Trayton Malk, who checked in for the Huskies, and I think he's going to lose the dribble. Nope, it's knocked out of bounds by the Deacons. Coach Weber wanted that one off of Trayton's leg, but the referee says nope, it's off the Deacons. King gets the inbound, and he's going to go to the hoop, and he gets fouled hard by Bernhardt. So it'll be a 2-shot foul for the 6'4", Jaden King. So Jaden will go to the line. First foul there. of the day goes against, they put it up there, number 3. As Jaden King puts Wahpeton on the board. I put it up there as number 3, but I don't think, well, that's what I'll go with too. I thought it was on Bernhardt, as Jaden King sinks the second one. So the Huskies trail by 1 here as we approach 4:20. And that's Beauchamp up on top to the left elbow. Looks for help, gets it over to Bernhardt. Bernhardt into the paint, dribble drive, up and in, off the rim, no good. And Noah Berge grabs the ball for the Huskies, and he'll shovel it off to Steffens up ahead now to Trayton Mount. The speedster from Wahpeton gives it over to Braden Steffens to the free throw line jumper. A little soft jumper for Braden Steffens is 2. So the Huskies take their first lead of the game, 4-3 at the 3:55 mark. Nowak with the ball, now back over again to Beauchamp. He'll dribble into the lane, put a little soft jumper up, and it falls in for him after it hit the front of the rim. So Beauchamp got a bucket here for the Deacons as the Huskies go the other way. Chad Affield will be joining me here for the Lady Huskies game here in a little while. After the completion of this one, as Trayton Mount puts it up, he gets his own board, little turnaround jumper, and floater falls in. So Trayton Mount got a putback for 2. Chad Affield will be joining me for the Lady Huskies. We're going to open. That should be over and back. Yep, and it is. Ajeo hit it off his leg, and it went back behind the center line, and a turnover on the Deacons. As Ajeo goes out, and Chrisman comes back in. Chrisman, a 6'1" senior. Jaden King will also check out here for the Huskies. Cooper Klosterman comes in. Cooper not afraid to shoot the 3. He had a couple three-pointers here the last time he played at home here against Lisbon. Steffens out on top. Beats Chrisman to the right. Little floater off the glass, a little bit too high, and it's rebound underneath by Chrisman on the missed shot. We're under 3 to play in the first quarter. 6-5 lead here for the Huskies. Chrisman, left-handed dribble, kicks it over to Beauchamp for 3. Off the heel, and Trayton Mount gets the board. Brings it up to Kubla for a wing 3. Off the front iron, no good, and a rebound underneath there by Bernhardt. Clears it out to Beauchamp. Nowak. And that one, it's saved, and it goes right into the hands. Good save there on the outside. And going up for the shot was Bernhardt. He gets fouled underneath. And Craig Peterson says that goes against Bjorn Kubala. That'll be his first, team first. Again, girls' game will follow 20 minutes after the completion of this one. We'll have that game on as well. Bernhardt sinks the first. Bernhardt averages 6 rebounds, 14th in the EDC for the Shanley Deacons. As Bergie's going to get a breather. Kubla also gets a breather. And the free throw is good for Bernhardt. So he's got 2 points. Substitution. Also for the Huskies coming in for the game is Jackson DeVries getting some time here. Braden Steffens going to need help. He finds Cooper Klosterman. Cooper looks to dish, and he gives it off to Trayton for 3. Trayton Mount got hit, and Jaden tried to save it, shooting at the legs of Michael Nowak, but to no avail as Jaden stepped on the line. Under 2 to play. It's a 1-point lead here for Shanley. Nowak bringing the ball up right across the Husky logo. To the baseline. Now back out top to Luke Warner. Down low they go. Corner 3 off the mark. And Warner battled Braden Steffens for the ball, and it comes into the Huskies' hands. Cooper wants 3. A little bit too strong and a weak side, and from behind, I think Jackson DeVries is going to get whistled for the push. It was against Jackson, so that'll be a foul on him. 1:24 remains here in the first quarter. Inbounded to Chrisman. He's picked up by Braden Steffens. Huskies still in a man defense. This one behind the back. Picked up by Malk now. It's down toward the baseline. Kicks it back out to Warner. Now over to the other side. They rotate the ball around. Again, baseline jumper from 10. Little soft one is good for Nowak. It's a 3-point lead now as under a minute to play in quarter number 1. Steffens drives and he tries to dish it to King. King goes up with the left hand and got it. He's fouled in the process. Jaden King will go to the line for the and one. 49.9 seconds remains, and that foul will go against Michael Nowak. That'll be his second here early in the first period. Tommy Baumgartner checks in for him, a 6'3" freshman. Checking in for the Deacons as Jaden King looks to complete the and one. Didn't get the roll, and that is going to be out of bounds. So Jaden King so far 2 for 3 from the line. 48.7, 35 on the shot clock, so a difference of 13 if I do my Minnesota math correctly. Chrisman's asking for a certain offensive play as he hollered it out in the backcourt. Gets up into the front. Kubla on his hip. Little floater, short, no good. King gets up high for the rebound, and he gets fouled underneath there on the reach. I think that's going to go against Chrisman, who took that shot, but he's going to get whistled for the foul. So a difference of a half a second. So let's see if the Huskies play for the last shot here, trailing by 1, 9-8. So the shot clock still in play here. Malk going to take a 10-footer from the left baseline, got it to fall. And now the shot clock is turned off as the Deacons will look for the last shot. Up ahead to Leininger. He'll get it over to the other side. 3-point shot is good from the outside by Tommy Baumgartner, who just checked in, the 6'3" freshman. Now the Huskies with a chance for the last shot, trailing by 2. Over to Malk. Malk dribbles, kicks it over to Kuba, looking for a 3. Got it! And that will end it here on a 3-point shot by Bjorn Kubala, QB number 1 on the football team. And he drains the 3-pointer at the end of the first quarter to put the Huskies in the lead, 13-12, as we complete quarter number 1 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Quarter number 1's in the books, 13-12 in favor of the Huskies. Back after this.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. The end of quarter number 1 on a 3-point shot by Bjorn Kubala. Puts the Huskies in the lead, 13-12. And the Huskies open up quarter number 2 with the ball. Spin move by Braden Steffens. Did he get the roll? No, but he's got his own rebound. Going to try and go back up against the big ones and got it blocked there by Warner. Braden didn't have much other choice there. If he didn't go up, he'd have probably gotten whistled for the 3-second violation. As Ajeo hands it off to Beauchamp. Down low they go to Warner, and quick hands by Trayton Malk over to Jaden King on the steal. And the lefty puts it up and in for 2. Jaden King with 6 to lead the Huskies. It's 15-12. I'm going to put up the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. 701-640-2619. Ajeo dribbles in, kicks it off. Little jumper with the right hand, no good. On the miss by Baumgartner, here come the Huskies. Oh, a nice quick move there by Mauk. A little floater jumper, no good. Rebound goes long right into the hands of Luke Warner. And did he step out of bounds? He did. So a turnover on Warner underneath. Chrisman checks in along with Bernhardt. Leininger checks out along with Beauchamp. State Farm Insurance, Amanda Frederick. Hotline here. Give me a text. Nice little inbound pass to Jaden King, and he's got 8 quickly for the Huskies. And the Huskies jump out to a 5-point lead. Biggest lead of the game by either team. Little crossover dribble there, picked up by King defensively. Out to the wing they go. Now up on top to Bernhardt. Down into the corner, back up on top to the free throw line. Chrisman dribbles in. Little shot is good. So Chrisman gets his first bucket here. Back to a 3-point lead for the Huskies. Steffens crossover dribble, and they get a whistle and a foul here. I believe that's going to go against Chrisman. We'll see. It is against Chrisman. That will be foul number 2 on him. So he's got 2, and Michael Nowak with 2. Chrisman goes out. Checking in for him again was Leininger. As Nick Langenwalter also checks in for the Huskies. He gets open into the corner on the inbound pass. Now Steffens out top between the circles. Steffens between the legs. Crossover dribble. Comes to the left side. Left elbow jumper. Misses on that one. And Ajeo comes away with the ball on the rebound. And that one's tipped away and stolen right back by Braden Steffens. He's going to go all the way here. Up in, crossover. Couldn't quite get it to fall. And now a jump ball is called. Nick Langenwalter ties up Baumgartner, and possession arrow goes to the Deacons. And then Ralph will check in now for Cooper Klosterman. Give Cooper a quick breather. As Ajeo brings the ball up for the Deacons. Picked up there by King. Bernhardt now guarded by Langenwalter. 3-point shot from way out high. A little bit too strong off the heel. Go out of bounds on the missed shot by Baumgartner. He had one earlier. Hasn't got one to fall since. Again, our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619. The number is on the screen there right now. If you're a Shanley fan, you can certainly shoot me a text telling me who you are and who you're cheering for. We'll take anybody and everybody. I am paid by the sponsors here in town, so if I do sound like a homer there, Shanley fans, I'm sorry. They pay my bills. Steffens drives, little floater. Couldn't get it to fall, but he's fouled in the process. And I think that's going to be on Ajeo. We'll see. No, it's 14 is what they say, so Leininger picks up his first personal foul. On the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance hotline, Joel and Roseanne Lisney. Thank you, as always, for watching Three Border Sports Network. Great fans. Steffens gets the first. Braden Steffens with 3. Joel and Roseanne Lisney, thank you very much. Jeannie's watching, too. Thank you. Steffens' second free throw rattles in. And Braden's got 4 here, and the lead is back to 5, tying the biggest lead of the game here for the Huskies. A 5-point lead, 19-14, as we approach the 5-minute mark. And there's a little tip away there. Langenwalter tries to get it, and now Steffens got it. They're going to say jump ball, and possession arrow goes back to the Huskies. The Lasinas and Marcos are watching from the Mojave Desert. Congratulations to you guys. You're traveling to Las Vegas. Nice way to spend New Year's. So congratulations to the Lasinas. Thanks for texting. Appreciate it. Got a couple more I got to get to here. As Landon Ralph kicks it over to Kubla. Now over to Nick Langenwalter. Langenwalter spins. He gets a cross-court pass with Ralph for a wide-open 3. A little bit too strong. Langenwalter's going to chase it down. Did not hit the rim. So shot clock did not reset. Kubla drives in. Kicks back out to Steffens for 3 from the top. Off the heel. Ball's recovered by King. Goes up a little bit too strong. Thought he was going to get hacked. Now it's tipped again by King. Out to Braden Steffens. Steffens, little jumper in the paint for 2. Good pursuit of the ball by the Huskies to keep that one alive. And now their biggest lead of the game is 7. 21-14 with 4:12 to go. Huskies quick hands underneath there between Kubla. There's another steal by the Huskies. King wants to go up on the right side to lefty. Hits it up with his right hand. And another two-pointer there for Jaden King. And a foul in the backcourt. Not where you want it for the Huskies. 70 feet away from the basket. Cooper Klosterman checks in now, as does Trayton Malk, as Ralph and Langenwalter go out, giving the Huskies good minutes. Give a shout out to Chad, too. He's watching as well, Chad Affield. He's going to be up here and call the girls' game with me here as soon as the girls' game begins. Deacons with the ball. Little drive off the baseline, and then a putback. No good by Bernhardt. And Lucina and King fighting for the ball on the floor, and we're going to get a tie-up, and this time the ball will stay with the Deacons. Jada Blado. Hey, Jada. I guess I'll see you tonight, huh? She's at home watching the Huskies. She's going to be at the Boys of Summer tonight. If you haven't got your tickets yet, you can get them at the door. It'll be a fun event. Question and answer start at 7:30, and Baumgartner loses control of the ball on the way up, and a turnover on the Deacons. 23-14, 9-point lead for the Huskies, biggest lead of the game. Noah Berge would check back in, and it's taken away underneath there by Beauchamp. He'll get it up ahead to Leininger. Couldn't get the roll, and there comes a J.O., and he crashes right into the back of Noah Berge. So that one will go against the J.O. That is his first. So Jada watching from home. The Big Boys of Summer premiere tonight. After I get done with the two games here today, I'm heading over there. Got a big production that we're going to put together for Three Borders Sports Network also. That will be released in January. Nice little move by Trayton Malk. Little dipsy-do up and over. Cooper Klosterman on the pickup and gets the 2 points on the rebound. Second chance points for the Huskies here as we're under 3 to play, and it's an 11-point lead. Biggest lead of the game so far. 25-14 with 2:35 to go. Again, the Huskies defense playing very well here. Bernhardt kicks it out now to Baumgartner. To the right elbow, he'll kick it back out to the top of the key. 3-point shot for Beauchamp is good. So Beauchamp with 5. Cuts the lead back to 8. And a whistle and a J.O., I believe, was a little bit too aggressive out on top. Again, not where you want that foul at center court for the Deacons, as Bjorn Kubala is going to check in for Braden Steffens here with 2:13 to go. Huskies with an 8-point lead, 25-17. To the corner, bounce pass goes into Kubala. Can't go up with it there as he's covered up, and that's going to be an over and back violation on the Huskies. And that's going to be taken out right there. If Cooper would have been able to hang on to it, it wouldn't have been under, or get it before it went out of bounds. It would have been at the half-court line. But now that thing rolled all the way out of bounds. And it'll be Deacon ball underneath their own basket with 2:01 to go. Warner up on top, guarded by Cooper. Now to the corner to Bernhardt for 3 from the corner. A little bit too long, and right into the hands of Noah Berge on the other side on the weak side rebound. Trayton Malk almost loses it there, and Trayton Malk did lose it. Kubala went over to help him out there, and it went out of bounds before Bjorn Kubala could touch it, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer satisfaction and service is their number one goal. We'll be right back.
Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Bringing the hugs back. There you go, Red River Communications and Cable Channel 28. Thank you, Red River Communications, for providing a separate cable channel for Three Borders Sports Network. We go on Channel 28 as often as we can. Little floater from the left elbow, no good. But underneath Warner for the putback. He got another one put back, no good. And Cooper Klosterman cleans up the boards for the Huskies with 1:20 to go. Huskies with an 8-point lead. Biggest lead of the game they had was 11. Berge to Kubla, back to Kubla from Klosterman. He'll go along the left side of the paint, looks for Cooper up top for 3. Cooper off the left side, no good, and a rebound by Leininger. He'll shovel it off to Beauchamp. 1 minute to go. Got some more shout-outs to go here. Dave and Kathy Langenwalter watching Nick and the Huskies, cheering them on from beautiful, scenic Tyler, North Dakota. Tyler, North Dakota, also the home of Tyler Farm Supply. There goes Berge to the baseline. Berge with a reverse layup. Couldn't quite get it to fall, and a rebound underneath by Bernhardt. Difference on the shot clock of about 6 seconds. So Huskies could get the ball back here before the end of the second quarter. Nice little drive there, but a missed layup attempt, and now the shot clock is turned off as the Huskies rebound. Cooper Klosterman holds up one finger and says, "One shot, boys." So we'll see what Bjorn does when he comes into the front court with it. Over to the far side. Now back over to the near side. Cooper up on top, going to drive in. Stop, picks it up, gives it to Bjorn Kubla. 5 seconds. Berge going to drive. He's got a chance. Goes up a little bit too strong. Rebounded underneath by Bernhardt, and that will end our first quarter. And the quarter score here, 25-17 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Huskies with an 8-point lead, and we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we will have our halftime show brought to you by...
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. the Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota, and also welcome back to our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. As you see the little guys out there playing a little ball game here and scrimmage between themselves. I did not hear Noel Eckross say what age group this was, but I would guess about 3rd or 4th graders. That's kind of what they look like to me. But anyway, again, your halftime score here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard in Kyle DeVries is 25-17 in favor of the Huskies. Let's take a look at the scoring here first for the Shanley Deacons. 2 points for Michael Nowak, 2 points for Charlie Bernhardt, both of them on free throws. Isaac Beauchamp had a 3-point field goal. He's got 5 total. Tommy Baumgartner with 3 points. That was a 3-point shot. Jordan Leininger with 3, and that was also a 3-point shot. And then Caden Chrisman rounds out the scoring for the Shanley Deacons with 2. So your leading scorer for the Shanley Deacons is Isaac Beauchamp with 5 points. Justin Ajeo did play, did not score. And also Luke Warner played but did not score. I think that's about all that have gotten into the scorebook so far. I should mention, too, in the JV boys game, the Wahpeton boys defeated the Shanley boys 64-58, and it was a close game there for quite a while on that one. Again, in the JV game a little bit earlier here, the Wahpeton boys defeated the Shanley boys in the JV game 64-58. All right, let's take a look at the scoring here for the Huskies. Only 5 players recorded points in the first half, and that was Cooper Klosterman with a deuce. And Bjorn Kubla had a 3-point field goal. He finishes with 3. 4 points for Trayton Malk and a couple of 2-point field goals. 6 points for Braden Steffens. He had 2 free throws in that mix. And then leading the way for the Wahpeton Huskies was 6'4" senior Jaden King. He had 10 points, so 10 points for Jaden King. The only player in the whole entire game here to be in double figures here in the first half. The biggest lead of the first half was 11 points by the Huskies at about the 2:45 mark. It was 25-14. And then after that, 3 points were scored by the Shanley Deacons. And then now you are at your halftime score here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 25-17. Again, we want to thank OSPTI for being our halftime show sponsor. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. Quick shout-outs again to everybody that were on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. Again, that's 701-640-2619. The Lisneys, Roseanne and Joel, listening and watching. Great fans of Three Borders Sports Network. Also, the Lacinas on their way to Las Vegas. So you guys drive safe and travel safe. They've got us on. I'm sure the driver's not watching, but the other folks are watching. Jeannie's watching. Jada Blado, she's at home resting up for the big premiere tonight of The Boys of Summer. Getting ready for that. Chad Affield was watching earlier, but guess what? He stepped up into the booth here. He'll be on the headset here when we go to the second half. So Chad, thanks for watching and being a part of Three Borders Sports the way you are. Also from beautiful, scenic Tyler, North Dakota, Dave and Kathy Langenwalter watching Nick and the Huskies. More Langenwalters, Linda Langenwalter out in Everett, Washington. Tuned in and watching out there, watching Nick. And then, of course, Renee Langenwalter tuned in and watching as well. We appreciate everybody tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network on our OSPTI halftime show. Again, our halftime show, the little guys are out there practicing. They're done in about 30 seconds here, and then the teams will be out to warm up. So we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we will have half number 2 right after this.
In Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy. All right, we're back to Wahpeton High School, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and now I'm joined by the one and only, the head Affy, Chad Affield. I'm going to turn your mic on there, buddy. Here you are.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, Chad's going to help color the game here for the girls, and came up a little bit early here. The boys are about 15 minutes behind, but Chad decided to come on up and help me out a little bit. So thanks for coming up, Chad.
Yep, no problem.
Well, the Huskies off, former EDC foe here on the court. And the Huskies with an 8-point lead at halftime. Their biggest lead of the game so far, Chad, had been 11. Okay. So the Huskies doing pretty well here against an EDC opponent. Class AA Shanley.
Yeah, step up in class, Joe.
Yep.
Good.
And that one gets almost taken away there by the Deacons, but it's going to be controlled and quickly. And that's not the way Caden Chrisman wanted his third foul with a body check. So the third foul is whistled on Caden Chrisman. He's going to stay in the game right now.
He kind of told the coach, I'm okay. But
that's
normally when you say that, Joe, it doesn't work out that way.
I know I said that a few times, too. It was good play by Kubla over in the corner there. He bounces that one off of J.O.'s leg. Yeah, I think I said that to my coach a few times. And about 2 minutes later, about 2 minutes later, I was on the bench, either with another foul or he didn't trust me. And now the Huskies again, a little bit trapping defense here by the Deacons. See what the Huskies are going to do to break that here as the Deacons come out at halftime in a zone defense. Chrisman up on top. Berge now, he's going to bring the ball. A little trip there, but they're going to say it's a tip.
Well,
nope, over and back.
I didn't think it was tipped, but I wasn't going to.
I think the Wahpeton coaches wanted a trip there, but didn't get it. So anyway, it's going to be Deacon ball here. Again, Chad, you come back over here to the North Dakota side. We're on quarters now.
I know, quarters over here, Joe.
Yep. Quarters. And
I saw halves yesterday over in Breck. So
yeah, we called the halves over in Breckenridge. There's a penetration drive. Leininger for three from the corner. Had one in the first half, but Steffens on the weak side rebound. Braden brings it into the front court to the far wing, and he'll get it over to Kubla now between the circles. Again, far side is the opposite side of the camera. Near side is nearest to the camera. Kubla for three. Rounds out. Klosterman underneath. Nice putback by Cooper.
Good rebound. Klosterman getting in position, Joe. He knows, you got to assume it's a miss until it goes in, Joe, and he was assuming it was a miss. He got the rebound, put it back in.
Had a good job by Cooper. Kubla almost slapped that one away from Chrisman. Down to the corner they go to Nowak. And he fakes out Jaden King, gets in for 2. So Nowak with his 4th point. Back to an 8-point lead. Not quite as aggressive now are the Shanley Deacons in that zone defense. 3-point shot for Noah Berge in the corner. His first bucket of the game, Chad.
I remember when I was over here the last time with Watson, he impressed me a lot then too, and he stepped right up again.
Stepped right up. You must be his good luck charm. Chrisman around the right elbow, fakes, goes back in, high off the glass, no good. Kubla on the board. He'll get it up ahead to Berge. Berge goes to the left hand, spins, puts it up, couldn't get the roll. Leininger on the rebound.
Everything but in, Joe.
Everything it went as ever, all the way around the rim, 360 degrees. Ajeo to the baseline. Kicks it out. 3-point shot from the outside. Rattles in for Nowak. He's got 5 points in the second half. 7 total. The lead back to 8. Bounce pass tries to go into Klosterman, and he gets in, and there's a little push. Yeah. Bernhardt going to get whistled, I believe. It'll go against him. We'll see. And Jeff Morrow agrees with me. So Bernhardt picks up his first personal foul. And Trayton Malk will check in for the Huskies for Kubla. And also for the Deacons will be Beauchamp. He'll check in for Chrisman with 3 fouls.
Yeah, Chrisman made it a couple minutes.
Yeah, he did. He did.
4th foul, so.
Trayton Malk guarded by Ajeo. Tries to create room and does. Trayton puts it up and in for 2. He's got 6 on the night.
He just gets off the ground, Joe.
For a little guy, he gets up, doesn't he?
He can jump, yes.
Lead is back to 10. And for those of you just tuning in, Class A basketball plays double bonus shooting after 5 fouls in the quarter.
I like quarters. I like the quarters, Joe, better than a half. I really do, but I don't like that. I don't like that bonus after 5 and then it clears up. I don't like that. But.
Ajeo for 2, his first bucket of the game, and now the lead back to 6. Steffens drives, dishes, and he's going to pick up a block foul. And it's going to go against Nowak. That will be his 3rd too, Chad. So now the Deacons with 2 players with 3 fouls.
They're getting a little foul trouble.
Steffens will be at the line. So far, well, I'm not going to say it, Chad. No jinx. I'll wait till he's done. First one is good.
You've never jinxed anybody before, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Come on now. Kubla checks in now for Klosterman, so the Huskies going with a little bit smaller lineup with Malk and Kubla and Steffens. 3 guards. Berge and King are the tall guys. Berge just at 6'1". And now I'll say it, he's 4 for 4 from the line. Leininger gets the inbound, a little token pressure in the backcourt by the Huskies. As Nowak goes to the right elbow, bounce pass goes into Beauchamp, little floater from 5 feet is up and in for 2. Back and forth we go here, it's 34-28. We're just about halfway through the 3rd quarter. Oh, yep, Noah drugged that back foot. As I saw a head coach or assistant coach Jordan Ralph over on the sideline saying, "Settle down."
You're up 6, Joe.
Yep. And first time in the game here, J.D. Gomez checks in for the Huskies. J.D. Gomez, 5'10" junior. So again, basically 4 small guys in the court for the Huskies right now. Chrisman dishes, and it goes right into the hands of Jaden King. J.D. Gomez brings it up into the front court. Played both halves of the JV game. Steffens for a long 3. Up high, rebound, and it's taken away by Nowak. Chrisman to Leininger, tipped away by Kubla. Bernhardt underneath, no call, and it goes out of his hands.
It looked like he got blocked by the bottom of the backboard.
It almost looked like it, didn't it?
The padding or something. Yeah, you got too low, I think, yeah.
Ball on the floor, possession arrow going the other way for the Deacons. And we got a timeout on the floor, Chad, so we'll take a timeout as well. It's Carlson Family Insurance timeout time, located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. The Huskies lead by 6 with 3:25 to go here in quarter number 3. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Chad Affield. Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. Again, we'll take some more shout-outs if you got them. 701-640-2619 on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. That one was a tough roll there and almost goes out of bounds, but saved by the Deacons. Chrisman. He'll hand it off. Now back over to near side. Beauchamp with a little fake move, and he got a clean lane to the basket for 2.
The one bad thing about a smaller lineup, too, Joe, it's tough to rebound with, you got to work a little bit that much harder to box somebody else.
Might be a little quicker on defense, but like you said, got to box out some of those big guys.
Disadvantages, Joe, yes.
Creighton Malk. The lead is down to 4 now. Taken away and stolen by Leininger. He'll get it over to Chrisman. Turnover on the Huskies. As Ajeo set the check back in over on the scoring table. Bounce pass. J.D. Gomez on defense there. Bernhardt drives, dishes to Chrisman. In the lane, jumper up and in for 2, and it's a 2-point lead. Chrisman with his 4th point. Huskies have given up that 8-point lead that they had at half, Chad.
Yeah. Doesn't take long, Joe.
Nope.
Sometimes.
J.D. trying to push off and get some room there. Into Jaden King. Got to push, and that's going to go against Nowak. If that's on Nowak, that'll be his 4th. We'll see who he called it on.
Yes.
It is.
Who he called it on, yes. He put 2 hands, a little too much pressure body on the in the lane there, Joe.
A little too aggressive. Huskies with a fresh 35 now. Steffens gets into the paint, goes off his foot, but it's picked up by Bjorn Kubla. And I don't know what happened down in the corner down below the student section. Standing up, I couldn't see. I think he fell out.
He just lost his balance, I think, Joe. But
I don't know if he tried to call a quick timeout.
Yeah, and some of the WAP fans maybe wanted a push call too in the corner. It was tough to see, but.
All right, we're getting toward the end of the 3rd quarter here, and it's a 2-point ball game. Leininger goes to the left side elbow. He'll get it ball back in the corner for 3. A little bit too strong, and Trayton Mount gets up high for the board. He'll stop and he'll hand it off to Kubla. Back over to Steffens now far side. Steffens stops at the paint or at the free throw line. He'll give it back to Trayton. Jaden King with the left hand goes up for 2. Jaden's first bucket of the second half comes with 1:05 to go. Beauchamp up at the Husky logo, kicks it over to Leininger on the near side. He gets double teamed down low, finds a J.O. in the middle and puts it up and in for 2. Good pass from Leininger to J.O.
Yeah, they kind of know where everybody's at, Joe. Shanley does. Get trapped a little bit, they'll find the open person, and the person puts it in the basket.
Differential of about 12 seconds on the shot clock. Steffens kicks to the corner. J.D. Gomez for three. A little bit too strong, right into the hands of the J.O. on the weak side. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds to go. Down low, Beauchamp, short, no good. Is he fouled underneath?
Yeah, that's what they're
He
calling.
is. Oh my goodness. Foul's going to go against J.D. Gomez. As Cooper is going to check in now for the Huskies. Not sure who he's going to come in for, but we'll find out after the first free throw. Beauchamp at the line. Looking for point number 10. Got it. 5 in the first half. He's got 5 now in the second. Chrisman checks in, Chrisman checks out for Tommy Baumgartner, who just checked in. And Bjorn Kubala sits down. Second free throw is good. Nothing but net. And we're tied at 36. Shot clock is off. Huskies with the opportunity to take the lead here on a last second shot here if they can hang on to the ball that long. Steffens reverse layup, up and in for 2 with 3 seconds to go. Steffens for 2, a three-quarter court shot, no good. So a reverse layup by Braden Steffens puts the Huskies back on top, 38-36. We'll be right back after these commercial messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
With First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milton, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School Three Borders Sports Network. We got a good one going here. It's 38-36. I'm Joe. He's Chad. Buddy will be here for the girls' game after the completion of this game, too. So we will have a new link on our website there. Yep. So check that out. And it's going to be a quick one. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come right back with our pregame show for the girls' game here. I see they're lining up, watching the rest of the boys' games. Jaden King with a little floater, a little bit too strong. And a rebound underneath there by Bernhardt. The Deacons with a chance to tie or take the lead with a three. Klosterman does well defensively. Ajeo goes inside. And now they find somebody cutting across the paint. And the Deacons, Baumgartner missed that one, so the Huskies come away with it. So big possession here, Chad, for the Huskies.
Yeah, you want to build on that lead you got too a little bit, trying to spread things out a little bit.
Let's see who that foul was against. I didn't see what the referee said. He said it was on 13. That's Tommy Baumgartner, and then Braden Steffens going to go to the line for 2. All right, this is going to jinx him. 4 for 4 so far.
Oh, Joe.
4 for 4. 5 for 5. Thank you. Thank you, Braden. I don't always jinx people.
Yeah, not always, no.
Again, we'll be right back. Chad and I will be right back quickly after the conclusion of this game. We're not going to have a post-game show because it's going to come in quick. So we will not have a post-game show here after the conclusion of this game. And the second one by Braden is good. So I did not jinx him yet, Chad. He's 6 for 6 on the day. He's got 12 points total for the Huskies so far. 4-point lead. 7:14 to go. Chrisman, he'll kick it out. Ooh, that was a pretty high dribble there. No call, though. Bernhardt goes into the paint, puts it up. Jaden King, with his long arms and his reach, pulls that one back in. girls are back in the locker room again, I see. They were out watching the game for a while.
There's a few over there behind the bench.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Kind of behind Coach Ralph over there, I think, in the stands.
Drayton Malk will kick it way back out to JD. JD Gomez to the right side wing. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Drayton Malk gets into the paint, looks for help. Out to Steffens up top, 8 seconds. Again, Braden looking for an open spot. He'll kick it off to Jaden King. Jumper from the free throw line, just off the mark. And saved, but right back into the hands of Leininger. Bernhardt gets it. He'll go over to the other side to Chrisman. Cross-court pass to Leininger for 3. Wide open, no pressure, and that's what happens. That's his second 3 of the game, Chad. He's got 8.
Yeah, he had time to dust out the ball, Joe.
Yeah,
Bounced it a few times and then get a shot out, too.
Could have tied his shoe in that whole thing. Huskies just didn't get out there to put pressure on him. It's like shooting hoops on your own in the garage floor. So Steffens rotates it around. He'll take the 3 from the top of the key, off the mark to the right side. Jaden King gives pursuit. Heads off toward the locker room, but it's going to be Deacon ball.
Stepped on the line, I guess,
yep.
They said. Good hustle on his part, though. Good effort.
So Bjorn Kubala started the game for the Huskies. He's going to check back in now for JD Gomez. And now the Deacons with a chance to take the lead here. They haven't had the lead for a while, Chad, so they got a chance here to take the lead with a bucket.
Yeah, they were down 8 at half, too. So
down 8 at half. Yeah, they were outscored. And the Deacons outscored. Open a little trap defense here by the Huskies now. See if they can mix it up a little bit. Chrisman out top to Leininger. Maggio quickly. The ball's moving for the Deacons. Back to Leininger on the right elbow, and he loses it going out of bounds. So the trapping defense might have done something there by the Huskies.
Sped him up a little bit, and he just couldn't handle the dribble, Joe. So.
Lori Geffrey, Brian and Lori watching. The Geffreys watching on the big screen out in the garage. Good fans of Three Border Sports. Appreciate it, Lori and Brian. King kicks it to Cooper for 3. Cooper can do it, and he did. Cooper had 3 of them the other night against Lisbon, Chad, and he comes up with a big one here for the Huskies to give him a 4-point lead again.
It's kind of a nice thing to have, Joe. A big guy like that can go inside or out, too.
And Chrisman, I think, might have just got his 4th foul. Frustration. He lost it going in, and he reached there and grabbed the arm of Jaden King. Chrisman will pick up foul number 4, and he'll stay in the game as Michael Nowak comes back in with 4 fouls. So 2 players on the floor right now for the Deacons with 4 fouls.
Take it to him a little bit, Joe, and see what you can get.
Kubala gets a screen up. Nope, didn't quite rub it off there on Jaden King, but Kubala penetrates. Kicks it back out to Drayton Malk. And ball stolen there by Chrisman. He'll have an easy layup for 2. So Chrisman with 6. Cuts the lead back to 2. Collision at center court, and he is done. And I don't know if Coach Weber agrees with the call, but it's a foul, and that'll be 5 on Chrisman. So Chrisman fouls out here at the 4:18 mark.
Yeah, he got 4 and 5 kind of within the last 30 seconds.
Yep. As Chrisman fouls out with 6 points. Getting the Lady Huskies coming up immediately after this game. Steffens picks it up before he crosses the timeline. Good pressure by Ajayo. And now Steffens gets in, and that goes right through the hands of Jaden King. Ball on the floor. And with 4 guys on the floor, you know it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes toward the Deacons. Coach Weber is going to take a timeout anyway. He tried to get a timeout while they had possession. He didn't get it. We're going to take a break, Chad, and we'll be right back here after this message.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Got a bunch more shout-outs here, Chad, real quick. Darren, Jess, and KK Kaler watching Braden Steffens from home and cheering on the Huskies. Thank you, guys. Again, Lori and Brian Geffrey. Mary Beth Peterson watching.
Okay, watching her husband referee.
Keeping an eye on Craigie. So good thing she's doing that.
I was watching earlier too, Joe, just to say.
I know you were. I mentioned you earlier. And that one is going to be saved in the corner by Beauchamp. He'll drive the baseline, kick it out to Leininger. Now a three-point shot, uncontested, and it's going to be a three for number 3, Michael Nowak.
And that's the first lead for Shanley in quite a while.
It is. It's a 44-43 lead with 3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Steffens gets in trouble and double team. There's Trayton Malky going to drive, puts it up. Yep. Got fouled in the process. I believe it's going to go against Bernhardt. We'll wait and see. Jeannie says hi, Chad.
Hi, Jeannie. Yep. Hello, Jeannie.
Thomas and Terry Brewer watching from lovely city of Morton, North Dakota.
Okay.
Thomas and Terry Brewer. Lucy. Isaac Loosemore, you know him.
Yep. Lucy's watching.
Yeah, he's down in Rossholt today as Trayton Malk misses the first.
Working, I'm sure, Joe.
Lucy?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Trayton Malk got the roll on that one, and we are tied at 44. Let's see, who else did we get here? The Ralphs are watching in Minot. They always watch Three Borders Sports Network. Thank you, guys. Jeff's mom and dad up there and family. Out under the wing, Trayton Malk guarding.
Yeah.
Beauchamp tipped away there. Still controlled by the Deacons. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Leininger drives. It goes up against Cooper. Couldn't get the roll. Jaden King rips the ball out of the hands of Leininger. And the Huskies control. We're tied at 44. Don't forget, we got the girls' game coming up immediately after this game. Kubla down low to Jaden. Let's see what he does with the left hand. Puts it up with the right hand. A little bit too strong as he went to the board.
Good move, though.
Yep. 2.5 to go. Nowak kicks it out. Bernhardt looks for Nowak down low, puts it up, no good. Battle for the board, and going to be Deacon ball. Again, the Ralphs watching. Mary Beth, I said she was watching,
Mary Beth's
right?
watching, yes.
Okay, Lucy's watching. Tom and Terry, thank you very much. I think I caught everybody.
Okay.
Cooper on the pressure, and there's a foul by Jaden King. Maybe not a bad foul there, buddy.
Yeah, close like that. Make him earn it at the foul line, Joe, instead of giving him an easy bunny shot. So.
Yeah, it's just Jaden King's first foul.
Especially if you only got one or two, no fouls or a foul or something like that during that foul trouble. That's smart.
Beauchamp's first free throw, and there it goes, Chad. So it worked out there for the Huskies on that one with the foul. The most the Deacons are going to get out of this one is 1 right now. Champ's free throw is no good. And the Huskies.
Perfect. That's how you want.
That's how you want to do it. I don't know if that's the way they drew it up, but Kubla down to the baseline, kicks it out as we approach 2 minutes. Steffens goes way to left, and Ajao gets aggressive again. That's, I think, the second body check foul on Ajao here in this game at least. He's got 3 total.
15 foul, too, so now it'll be 2 shots the rest.
There you go. There's the new North Dakota rule.
And Wap's only got 1 team foul, Joe, so they get fouls.
They got something to give.
Aggressive.
So with 5 fouls, it's 2-shot bonus here for Braden Steffens. I didn't say it, Chad.
I'll say it, Joe. 7 for 7, right?
You now look what you did. Folks, that was Chad Affield. Area code 701. Oh, there you did it, too.
I did it to him, too. I'm sorry to the Steffens family. I'm sorry to Braden,
Tammy Sirac, they're watching, too, and cheering on nephew Cooper Klosterman and the Huskies. Thank you, Tammy. As the Deacons moving the ball around, open the three. Off the mark. Ajeo on the weak side rebound. Puts it up. He gets hammered in the back. It's going to be 2 shots for the Deacons. Ajeo going to go to the line. All right.
Once again, not a bad thing, Joe.
And Tammy Chirac, thank you very much. Ajeo, Chad, 76% from the free throw line. 4th in the EDC.
You're trying to jinx him.
Did I?
76%, Joe. What did you shoot back in the day, Joe?
I think I was in the 70s.
70, okay.
Yeah. Free throws, anyway.
I wasn't very good at free throws, Joe. No.
We're tied at 45. And Ajeo's second free throw is nothing but net. That's why he's a 76% free throw shooter. Yeah, I think I was in the low 70s my senior year.
No.
Steffens to the wing. Kubla on a near side wing. He'll pick up the dribble, give it over to Jaden King. Jaden drives, kicks. Trayton Mount goes up, blocked underneath there. He gets the rebound, put back. Cooper underneath. Cooper! Did not get the roll on that one as he's fouled, and the and one would have been huge for the big guy.
They're working hard down there, Joe. Got 2 rebounds after 2 missed shots, and just wouldn't go for him.
Bernhardt with the foul. That's 3 on him. Cooper steps up to the line for the 6'4" senior. Got that roll. That was a big free throw for Coop.
I'm not saying a word, Joe.
Don't say anything. 7-8 for Cooper so far. I'm just saying 8 points. I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
You got that one.
I think you said it was 7 for 8.
No.
That's what I thought you said.
2 of 2. We're going to take a timeout. We got a good one, folks. Call everybody. Let them know. 47-46 in favor of the Huskies on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at Red River.
All right, we're back after that quick timeout. Brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Deacons with the ball, trailing by 1. 1 minute to go. 3-point shot up and good for Michael Nowak. He's got 3 here in the second half. Little pressure by Ajeo. And the Huskies get it into the front court, trailing by 2, 49-47. Bounce pass goes across. And I got a foul down underneath. We're going to be in the 2-shot foul again, Chad.
That's over the 5-team fouls, so.
That's going to go against Beauchamp. That's just his first personal. Braden Steffens at the line. Don't say it. It's good.
Joe, I learned my
Don't say it.
I learned my lesson, Joe. I'm not saying it again. You can get away with it,
I'm
Joe.
not going to say it.
You can get away saying it. I can't. I swear, the one time I do, Joe.
Looking to tie it up now is Braden Steffens. Got it. 9 for 10. Huskies in a little pressure. Deacons across the timeline. To the near side. That's Beauchamp. Down to Leininger, into the paint, kicks it out to Beauchamp. Almost threw it out of bounds.
Almost. Jeez.
Oh, and Oh, they're going to give it to him?
They gave it to him, Joe.
Oh, boy. It's going to go against Kubla, who just kind of tapped him in the back, and there was a foul called as Nowak went to the paint for 2 and got it. And he's looking to make it a 3-point game.
Got a box out.
And it's a long rebound controlled by Kubla, and we'll see what the Huskies do here. Get it into the front court, and I got a feeling Jeff's going to take a timeout. 65, he says. Sorry, Coach. Might have gave away your play call there. Steffens to the left side, elbow jumper. Floater, no good. Cooper, up and in and one! Cooper Klosterman got the big bucket on the putback. Wow! Tammy, you got to be proud of your nephew on that one.
Yeah, gets in position. Gets in position, Joe, and knows what to do with it. Got fouled.
Leininger with the foul. 8 seconds. Well, 8.1 to be honest. Cooper, big free throw. Short. Oh, and Jaden King's going to get whistled for over the back. That's all right. There's a foul to give.
It's only team foul number 3 or 4.
Yep, Jaden tried to get that one wrestled away. And we're tied at 51. We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout as well. Call everybody, buddy. It's 7.4 seconds to go. 51-51 back after this.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Oh, we got a good one. 7.4 seconds to go. We're tied. Three Borders Sports Network, the Deacons, the Huskies, 51 apiece. Deacons with the ball. Inbound. No fouls to give for the Huskies. Pressure by Mauk to the baseline. Jumper with the left hand, no good. Gets his own board, falls down. We're going extra. Chad, we got some extra basketball. How about that? The drive by Michael Nowak with 4 fouls couldn't quite get the roll, buddy.
No, and he almost got too far behind the basket.
Yeah, he did.
Kind of a awkward type looking shot, and then when he got the rebound back, then he lost his balance, fell to the ground, and then by that time it was,
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break here, folks. We'll come back for overtime basketball. 4 minutes of it coming up right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Stay with us.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
All right, here we are, overtime basketball. Jaden King and Charlie Bernhardt back at center circle for the second time today. And it's going to be controlled by the Deacons. Big thing, Chad, is the possession arrow goes back to the Huskies now.
Yep.
Ajeo from the corner for 3, a little bit too long.
rebound.
Yeah.
Gotta grab it, though.
Trayton and Kubala both thought each other were going to grab it. This time Kubala grabs it on the miss by Leininger. Huskies with a chance to take the lead now in overtime. Wake the dogs. Call the dogs. I don't know, whatever you got to do to the dogs, but wake them up. Call the neighbors?
Yeah.
Okay. Steffens from the left elbow, a little bit too strong off the heel. And, my goodness. And the referee calls a jump.
Yeah.
Called him on the arm, I think.
No, I think he...
Or did they call jump?
He's got jump ball.
Oh, it is jump ball, so it'll go back to the Huskies.
At first glance, I thought he called a foul too, and then...
Yep. I think he had convinced from the other referees.
Yeah.
He was from the backside.
And he had both hands, both his hands kind of close in front of him too, Joe, so it's tough to tell.
So the Huskies keep the ball, get a fresh 35 on the possession arrow. Now the possession arrow goes to the Deacons. Steffens had a good look from the left elbow. He'd take a drive in, put that one up a little bit too strong again. Goes right through the hands of Klosterman and King, right into the hands of Beauchamp. And now the Deacons with a chance to take the lead here in overtime. Good drive up the left side and in for two for Beauchamp. So the Deacons take the first lead with just under 3 minutes to go. Overtime number 1. Yeah. I'm sweating bullets here, buddy, and I'll tell everybody why later. But King gets into the paint, and he put his shoulder down, and a good charge taken by Nowak. That could have been his 5th foul, but they're going to call that one on King.
King had his shoulder just a little low, Joe,
and Beauchamp was outside the circle.
He wasn't in the circle, so
now everybody in the double bonus. I did not know that it did not reset at overtime.
Overtime, it's continuation of the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think it's continuation. Yes.
Ooh, almost tipped away by Steffens. Ajeo goes out, finds Bernhardt. Leininger back up top.
There we go.
And again, there's a deflection by Steffens, and he controls the ball, and he gets bumped. Accidental bump there by Beauchamp will cause Braden Steffens to go to the line. The chance to tie it up. All right, the reason I'm sweating bullets here, folks, we got to do the girls' game yet, and then we've got the boys' summer event tonight, and I need to be over there early.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Overtime makes it a little bit stressful. First free throw is good, but I'm having a good time here. There's Braden Steffens. I'm not going to say, Chad.
I'm surely not.
12 of 13. You kind of got burned on the last time you did it.
I know.
So we're tied at 53 as we approach the 2-minute mark. To Leininger in the corner. Out to Ajeo now on the right wing. Lob pass to Bernhardt. Looks for the cutting. Ajeo not there. To the left side. Beauchamp. Euro step. A little bit too strong over the top of Kubala. And Bernhardt gets the rebound. Did not touch the rim, so shot clock did not reset. Leininger for 3 from the corner. Nothing but net. His second one of the game. Third one of the game, second of the half. Steffens drives, floater, charge. Leininger took the charge. Steffens with the foul. That's Braden's first. Offensive foul, so no shooting. Token pressure here as we're under a minute and a half to play. Ball bounced up front to Ajeo, right elbow, and it's picked off by the Huskies. Big play there by the defense. Cooper knocked that one away. Trayton, Huskies could use the 3. Kubala wide open. Got it! 3 for Bjorn Kubala, his second one of the game.
That was a deep 3.
Big 3.
He was back a ways too,
Yeah,
Joe.
he was about 5 feet beyond the arc. We're tied at 56. If you haven't woken the dog yet, you better. Ajeo, near side, Beauchamp. Beauchamp, free throw line, spins, puts it up with the left hand, good. He's come alive here in the second half. Give him 15 so far. Huskies trail by 2, 41 seconds remain. Steffens to the corner, got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. know what they've got left here. We're looking to see if it's 30 seconds. Full timeout,
I believe.
All right, it's the Carlson Family Insurance timeout, located 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not their companies.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes.
All right, he's Chad Affield. I'm Joe Schreiner. We got a good one going. It's 56-58 in favor of the Shanley Deacons here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. But Chad, the Huskies with the ball, going to inbound it on the far sideline.
Yeah, no, I'm sure Coach Rouse had a good out-of-bounds play up. And
differential in the shot clock of about 11.7 seconds, if my Minnesota math serves me correctly. Bounce pass comes into King. He'll go to the baseline drive. Little floater. Good. We're tied. Jaden King with 2. Ties it up here. Shot clock turned off. 58-58. Top. Nowak. He's played a majority of the fourth quarter in overtime. Oh, they turn it over. Nowak's pass a little bit too high. Beauchamp couldn't handle it. Huskies, 13.8 seconds to go, and we're going to get another timeout. And I believe that's probably the last timeout for Coach Ralph, but we're going to take a timeout too, Chad. Get another commercial or two in. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network. We're tied at 58.
It's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Bringing the hugs back. Red River Communications Cable Channel number 28. We appreciate all they do for Three Borders Sports Network. We got a good one, 58-58. 13.8 seconds remain. Huskies with the ball, and you can see Shanley coming up in full court pressure. Huskies inbound to Mauk, back to Kubla now. Huskies got to be careful. No turnovers here. You don't want to turn the ball over here as we're inside 10 seconds. Mauk, free throw line jumper. Off the mark, tip by Steffens, and we're going double overtime. Oh my, double overtime, Chad.
I thought the shot was going to go, and then I thought the tip was going to go.
I thought the tip was going to be right there. Steffens followed it in greatly. Couldn't quite get the roll. Oh my, going double overtime. Another 4 minutes of basketball right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be back with overtime number 2 right after this.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Woo-wee. Here we go. Overtime number 2. Again, controlled by the Deacons here on the tip. As Bernhardt controls that one again. Overtime number 2. Both teams scored 7. Knocked away there, but Leininger for 3. That's short. Kubla on the board. So we'll start out overtime number 2, same as we started out overtime number 1. Klosterman, 10-footer from the side, a little bit too strong. King battles, got it. Controls for the Huskies. Shot resets. That one's a little bit too long for Trayton Moak. Coach Watson waiting over in the sidelines over there. Everybody's watching this one. Double overtimer. Ajeo dribbles, hands it off to Leininger in the paint. He'll kick. Tipped away by Klosterman. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and no travel called. It was tipped.
They say no.
Yep, it's tipped. I think when that happens, and that's going to be Husky ball as Ajeo tips that one out of bounds. Go ahead.
Go ahead. It looked like traveling, but they said he was kind of bobbling.
Yeah, it was tipped there by the Huskies, so it's not a travel. I agree with the call. Not that I'm a professional referee.
It just looked
it
weird,
looked odd,
Joe,
yeah.
Without knowing everything. So.
Yep. Oh, and Steffens on the breakaway, up and in for 2. Nice pass from Cooper.
Good pass by Klosterman, yes. Found the open person.
Huskies trapping now up on top. Ajeo in the paint, little floater, no good. Right back into his hands, second chance point. And again, a third chance point, and he tried to save it, hit the backboard.
He got 2 rebounds, though, Joby.
Yeah, looks good in the stat sheet, huh? Huskies now with the ball. Up ahead to Mauk. Ooh, and that one went over to Steffens there. I thought Ajeo might step in there. Ajeo very good defensively on Braden Steffens. Cooper looked at the 3, pulled it back down.
You don't need a 3 now, Joe.
Over to Mauk. Huskies with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Mauk's getting pressured. He gets it over to Kubla on the cross court. King, the baseline, tipped away by Bernhardt. Good defensive play by Bernhardt. Up ahead, Leininger steps back. Now to the corner baseline. Beauchamp, left-handed little baby hook, up and in for 2, and we're tied again.
He must be left-handed, Joe.
Looks good on the left hand, doesn't he?
If he's not, he's pretty good left-handed, yeah.
He's got 17. He had 5 in the first half. Cooper.
There you go.
Guarded by Leininger. Cooper with a little bit of a size advantage. 17 on the shot clock. Kubla, nice bounce pass to Trayton. Goes up, and a foul is called. So it's going to be 2 shots. A hit on the top of the head by Bernhardt. That'll be his 4th. And our free throw shooter of the day is at the line for Wahpeton. And Braden's first free throw is off the mark.
Still not saying anything, Joe.
Nope, I'm still not going to say anything. Huskies looking to take a 1-point lead here. We're tied at 60 with 1:21 to go. Our second overtime. That one is not good either. Tough one there for Braden. He was shooting them good all day long. And 2 in a row he missed. Trayton almost gets the steal there. We're tied at 60 as we approach the 1-minute mark. Corner for 3. A little bit too long. Jaden King with the long arms pulls it down. We're going to do this all over again, going the other way with 1 minute to go. Trayton Mauk out on the left wing now. Comes around the top, hands it off to Steffens, guarded by Ajeo. Steffens drives, little jumper from 15 is good. Braden Steffens, a big 2-point shot. Huskies take the lead with 42 seconds to go, and we got a timeout on the floor. see who's, I think Shanley took the timeout. It's a full timeout.
Yep, Shanley took full timeout.
All right, we'll give the credit to Carlson Family Insurance again for this one, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. And Chad and I will be right back after this Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here we go, 42 seconds to go as the Deacons with the ball and trailing by 2. There's the trap. Bounce pass stolen away by Mauk. Let's see what happens now if the Deacons will foul. Trying to get the ball back.
Shot clock's out there, almost going to have to, Joe.
There's the foul there on the reach by Beauchamp. That'll be 3 on him. But it will send Braden Steffens to the line. He just missed his last 2, Chad. Let's see if we can reverse jinx here for the Huskies. Braden going to the line, the 6-foot sophomore. If he's 6 foot, I'm 6'5". And I'm not.
Are you not 6'5", Joe?
No.
Nice missed 3 in a row, Joe.
Yep. All right, jinx him back.
He's due to make one, Joe. There
you go. Good talk, Chad. 22 for the young guy. You got a timeout on the floor.
Bob calls timeout now.
Quick 30-second timeout. So we'll keep this one here. Carlson Family Insurance timeout, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance work for the customers, not the company's. Customer service and satisfaction is Eric and his crew. That's their number one goal. All right, Chad, it's 22 and a half seconds to go. It's a one-possession game. We're in overtime number 2. And we got a good one.
Yeah. Shanley doesn't have to go for 3 right away, Joe. They can score quick.
Yeah. And then foul and get the ball back.
Get the ball back.
Yep. That could be a strategy.
You don't need a 3. I mean,
right.
Some coaches will say, yeah, we're going for the 3-point shot.
Yep. Could be that strategy. Yep.
So there's a couple different ideas here, but either way, you got to score, Joe, if you're Shanley, somehow. You got to get some kind of points on the board.
All right. We're going to call it a good one here, and that Carlson Family Insurance timeout there by the Deacons as they trail by 3.
You know, Coach Ralph, too, they're up by 3. Do you foul just to give them another 3-point shot?
There you go. Especially if they get a shot in close.
Oh.
A 3-point shot by Beauchamp. Got it. We're tied. 10 seconds to go. My goodness. Steffens drives, little floater off the rim. We're going to another overtime. Overtime number 3. Holy cow.
Unbelievable, Joe. Unbelievable.
Beauchamp sinks that one from the corner to tie it up with 10 seconds remaining. Wide open look. Hoofty. We got to take a break, Chad. We'll be right back.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. the Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in
Holy cow! Overtime number 3.
The game that won't end, Joe.
The game that won't end here. And like I said, I'm sweating bullets because we got to get over and do the Boys of Summer thing here yet tonight. And then to tell 2 basketball games, one last night. And this time the Huskies control with Steffens getting the ball. Wow, that was controlled by King, but had to go deep back into the back court to get it. Steffens drives, gives it off to Jaden. Jaden finds Mauk wide open. Now back to Mauk. King down low, a little bit too strong. Cooper on the back side puts it back up and in, but King was fouled. Cooper Klosterman having a good day inside for the Huskies too, as well as King goes to the line. That foul goes against Leininger. That's only 3 on him. King's first free throw is good. King with 15 on the day. Cooper Klosterman 11, 22 for Steffens. King is good. Jaden King now with 16. So the Deacons trail again. To the corner, Beauchamp for 3. Got it. They're shooting the threes, ain't they, buddy?
Yeah, they just can't. Yeah, they're not missing either, Joe.
No. I got it, Beauchamp for 25.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 threes.
Is he the one that sent us to triple overtime, Joe?
Yep. Steffens left elbow jumper, no good.
There you go.
King battling, comes away with the rebound, kicks it out to Kubla for 3. A little bit too strong. The rebound underneath by Nowak. Again, he's played all these overtimes.
With 4, right?
With
He's got
4.
4 fouls, yeah.
Yep. And that one's picked off by Steffens. Steffens bounce pass to Mauk. No good. A little bit too strong. I think he thought he was going to get fouled.
Yeah, he was anticipating some contact, Joe, and it never came.
Yep. Overtime number 3, guys. Huskies trail by 1, 2.5 to go. Inside pass intercepted there, if you will, by Trayton Mauk. Huskies again with a chance now to take the lead back. Steffens way up high. He'll drive, puts the right hand up, got it! Put it in the board and 1. Steffens gets the foul. Wow. Nice play by Braden.
Well, that might be, that's number 5 on.
No, it's 5 on Charlie Bernhardt, the big guy in the middle for Shanley. Charlie Bernhardt, 6'4", senior. He and Jaden King have been exchanging rebounds down underneath. And Steffens now looking for the and 1 to put the Huskies up by 2. That one a long rebound on the miss by Bernhardt, by Steffens. Huskies lead by 1 now, a 2-minute mark. There's another one stolen by the Huskies. Ball on the floor. Klosterman gets it away to Jaden King. Jaden's going to bring it back out. It was 1-on-2. Good call by the big senior. So a 1-point lead for the Huskies. Steffens way out high by the center line here. Careful, don't take a step backwards. He's guarded closely there by Nowak. Again, playing with 4 fouls is Nowak. 12 seconds on a shot clock. Mauk kicks it off to Steffens, 8-7. Braden's going to look to go 1-on-1. Into the paint, shoots, got the roll. Braden with another 2. 26 for the youngster.
Now you're up 3 again, Joe.
You're up 1 possession yet, up by 3. All right, Chad, you're going to follow them if they get an open 3. You're going to follow them before the shot. A jail, nice move for 2. Back to a 1-point lead. A jail with 8 points. We're under a minute to play. Steffens, a jail knocks it away. Back into the front court. J.O. knocked it away across the center line. And a block foul, and that might be Nowak's fifth. If it's on Nowak, it'll be 5 on him. And it is. So 3 players have fouled out now. Chrisman, Nowak, and Bernhardt for Shanley. Going to send Trayton Malk to the line for 2.
He played all 4 quarters plus 3 quarters of overtime, Joe. With
correct. Yep. The 4th quarter he played. And all 3 overtimes as Luke Warner checks in. Luke hasn't played since the first half.
He's a big kid, though, Joe.
He is a big guy. Luke Warner at 6'9", it says. Okay.
If he's 6'9", Joe, you're 6'5".
Yeah. It's 2 shots. Good rebound for Bjorn, though. He looks good on that. First free throw by Trayton was missed. A big free throw here in the 3rd overtime. We were tied at 51 at regulation, 58 at overtime 1, 63 at overtime 2. We're in overtime 3. Malk, free throw, too strong.
Okay, now.
Still a 1-point lead, and we got a timeout by Shanley. He doesn't know what he's got left.
Yeah.
Full timeout the way it looks. So we're going to take a break too, Chad. 69-68. We'll be right back.
We make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Here we go. Last 36.7 seconds. So a differential on the shot clock, folks, of 2.7 seconds. Our 3rd overtime. If you didn't wake the dog and call the neighbors. Did I say that right that time? You're missing a good one.
Yeah.
3 overtimes. Here we go.
You said it right, Joe.
Again, a little pressure by the Huskies. Nothing too high yet. Pass over to Leininger. Now cross-court pass to the near side. Baumgartner on the near side. Back out top they go to the Husky logo. Running the clock down as much as they can, looking for the winning shot.
Yep.
Another timeout.
Yep.
So the
short timeout, Joe.
Yeah, we'll keep it here, buddy. We'll call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Stop, see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. A 30-second timeout, 69-68. So Coach Weber and the Deacons got what they wanted out of that first huddle.
Yep.
They ran the clock down to 12.4, so there's still a difference, actually, of 3.4 seconds. Yeah. So there's an odd differential there between in tenths of seconds.
But now he's got an out-of-bounds play,
yep.
I think.
Yeah, you play for the last shot.
Set up a good out-of-bounds play. And like you said, with the point differential, Joe, you still got time to go shoot near the end of the shot clock and still try to get an offensive rebound.
Yep.
If you're WAP, you're defending and you're grabbing that rebound as best you can.
All right, there you go. There's the words from Chad Affield. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. We got a good one. Here we go. Unless there's one free throw shot, we might not have overtime. This might be it. So that was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Here we go. Beauchamp up on top, guarded by Trayton Malk. Just covering him like a blanket. Kick to Leininger. Now to the corner. 3-point shot up, no good. And time expires. Luke Warner thought he got fouled underneath or what happened, but I don't know if he didn't know how much time was left.
I don't think he did, Joe.
Yeah, his hands are on his head. I think he thinks either that or he heard the shot clock horn. Yep.
And it confused him, I think, Joe.
I think that's what it was.
2 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
And I think he got confused.
I did too.
Horn, Joe.
Well, the Huskies come away with a heck of a victory here, 69-68, and great game here for Braden Steffens, 26 points, 16 points for Jaden King. Cooper Klosterman finishes with 11. We're not going to have a post-game show here, folks. We apologize for that, but we got to get going and get off the air and get back on the air for the girls' game coming up shortly. And then we got Boys of Summer tonight, Chad. So you called on your whole game with me here with halftime and the 3 overtimes. What a game. All right, folks, we appreciate everybody that texted in. We'll see you back here right after this. We got our new link up on our webpage for the girls' game coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everybody. Again, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 3 overtimes. Huskies 69, the Deacons 68. Thank you, everybody.